Clear clutch time.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Inside, and stolen by Durant. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And count it. The shot is good.
Expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Bryant. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
West misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Steps back and shoots. Tips. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Making a switch here. James is checked in. On defense, the Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Payton. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Boy, the poise, the concentration. LeBron James, so gifted, so big.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Allen. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Allen's got 5.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Payton finds Allen. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire.
Here's James. Allen with it. Picked up by James. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. No one covering. 11 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Westbrook, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Thunder out front, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Thunder
22. With Johnson. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. For three, Allen, and that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. James finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Bryant from deep three-point land. They get the rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's James. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they?
Outside Johnson. The floater. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Bryant with the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Oklahoma City calls. That would have put him up. George outside. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Here's Ellis. Knocks down the long J. And Oklahoma City leads by 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar bearing his second of 3 attempts.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Here's Haywood. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Whoa! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure didn't. To the middle. It's tipped. Bryant against Williams. Bryant left side. It's blocked. And they get it back. Johnson with a bucket. And there's 1:38 left in the second. Pass to Sigma. George outside. Williams with it. Covered by Johnson. It's Williams. High post. Johnson on him. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defending for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
Payton passes to George. Now here's Westbrook. With some arc. And it's blocked by Davis.
To the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Westbrook with the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. It's tipped. And he makes it. And Oklahoma City leads by 1.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
Here's Goodrich. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a
showed tremendous effort and drove the action early, starting off with a 9-2 run. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by...
Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Poke loose. Payton with a steal. Here's Chamberlain, and Durant with the block.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved.
Thunder with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll... throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. James with the block.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that.
Confidence just isn't there.
Everybody, time to get live for your Lakers youth dance team.
Off the inbound. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. Extremely competitive game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And the bucket is good. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, to the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Brown. Up top, Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brown with the steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Allen on the wing. The three ball. The rebound by Baylor.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Releases. The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Lakers ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Goodrich can't hit. And here's Brown for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Davis. That one's good for two.
And this is where you...
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Thunder making a switch here.
For the Thunder, Richard Lewis. Dale Ellis.
Brown against Johnson. Fires from the wing. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here's Bryant. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Bryant's got his... Outside Johnson. Second chance shot, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one to strike.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The Thunder making a switch. Here's Ellis. Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And George with the jam.
Excellent job reading the defense. Not content to go to that perimeter game. Paul George inside. Nice.
The offensive rebound. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Ellis. There's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Let's make some noise right now.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And for the Thunder, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's... Oh, wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
The finish! Oh! And he jams it home with authority. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
For 3, Allen. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Johnson's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Count it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
O'Neal misses. And it's Thunder's ball. Right side Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
With a tough road ahead, they worked
for his team over that last break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. For 3, Allen. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Payton passes to Allen. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Here's Kemp. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And it was timely. I mean, that's a basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play.
Already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Bryant. They get it again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the slam. Goes to finish it off.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Lakers in the lead. Johnson passes to Bryant. Shoots over Westbrook. Bryant with the bucket. Back to Johnson. Over Payton. That one's wide left. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
James against George. And the Lakers get it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's
Good. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more
And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside over Westbrook. Out to James. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Westbrook outside. Puts up a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
he is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen.
At the line.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. On offense, here are the Thunder. Pass to Durant. Looking to end this cold spell.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Durant.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
17 seconds left in the fourth. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Magic Johnson. Taking
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, we get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Here's Bryant. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Here's Kemp. Back to Payton. High arcing shot. Deflected. They retain possession, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
coming in the ball for your Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Davis finds Bryant. From 15 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Westbrook drawing the double. Outside Payton. 4-3. The shot won't fall, and it's the Lakers the other way. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. And there it is for him.
Magic Johnson.
And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Let me ask you this. Who can deliver with the game on the line? Hard-nosed drives like this can move.
On the wing, Bryant, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Abdul-Jabbar using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
A shot from the high post. Here's Durant. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and I mean, smart, too. It's understanding, okay, shots coming off here. I'm going to get myself to the spot, and I'm going to get a couple of bonus opportunities for my team.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Oklahoma City trailing. Allen pass to Westbrook. Basket counts.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking. And
Johnson with it. It falls!
they found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers,
For 3, Allen. And he buries it. And that and brings them within one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's James. The Thunder with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Counted!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
His first personal foul. First team.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
Yeah, I'm sure the haters are grinning at home. Here's Westbrook's chance to silence them all.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's James. And James throws it down.
King James with ice water in his veins and absolutely
Heading to the court. The Lakers go. What makes them live?
Now here's Westbrook.
Hey, let's get live.
Yes!
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. 1 second left in OT. Guys, your thoughts?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I'd love to see when those shots go in. At this stage of the game, it is so hard to keep your composure, but credit his unwavering focus right there.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back right after this. All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And they pick up 2. James has got 20.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
On the wing, Peyton. 3-pointer. On target from range. And Oklahoma City leads by 3.
This 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Johnson finds Bryant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
If you're Russell Westbrook,
They're trailing by 6. A minute 42 left to play in the second OT period. Here's James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Westbrook against James, and rejected. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from the low block. And there's another one for the Lakers. And here's Westbrook. Left side Durant. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Off the mark there with a three. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Rejected by James. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as much as 10. They get it again. Durant. And it's blocked. They recover it. Here's Kemp. Oh, he nails it!
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
From deep, Johnson. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
The fourth team foul. Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the Lakers making a change here.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
From deep three-point range, the Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook outside. And so the Thunder take the win. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.